Hello everybody, my name is Ray Albert. I want to welcome you to this masterclass where I'm going to show you how you can get 5, 10, even 30 leads per month automatically on autopilot without stressing, without doing any kind of going out there and talking to people, knocking on doors and things like that, okay? So let's get started. So the question is, why is it that you cannot get sales and leads for your business, right? You're a local service business. You think you're doing all the right things. You created a website, or maybe your friend or one of your family members or something like that created a website for you. And maybe you even created a Google business profile for yourself. And you thought, wow, people always say if you have a website and a Google business profile and you get to show up into the 3-pack, you're going to get business. Now, I've been doing this for a while now. And what I've come to realize is that there are certain businesses that just naturally fall into the Google 3-pack, and you really don't have to do much at all to get there, and you get business. I had a handyman business one time back in 2018. I started it, I built a website, I created a Google business profile, I did a few jobs, and all of a sudden I was showing up in the search results for handyman services in Waterbury, Connecticut. And when I moved down to Milford, Connecticut, I did the same thing. I had to make everything resonate for Milford, Connecticut. But within 3 weeks or so, I was getting business. I was getting so much business, I had to turn it down. But why is it some niches, when they do the right things, they just do not seem to get business? Well, the reason is, folks, is that because there's competition. When you have niches like roofers, chiropractors, or dentists, hairstylists, things of that nature, there's competition. So if you're in the handyman service business, there's really little to no competition anyway. But if you're in those other niches, there's competition. And so in order to get shown in the 3-pack of Google, you have to be able to rank for certain keywords. And if there's other competition in your area that's been doing it for longer than you, or years longer than you even, it's a tough road to hoe to get to that special place in Google, the 3-pack or the organic search results. And that's why I'm here. Because what happens is there is a customer journey. The customer doesn't even know who you are, number one. And if they do know who you are, what's going to happen? They're going to look you up on Google. They're going to check out your website. They're going to check out your Google business profile. They're going to see what kind of reviews you get. So it's important to have those two things in place as well, because even if you do what I'm going to tell you to do right now, people might see who you are, and they're going to go ahead and check your website, or they're going to check your Google business profile to see if they want to do business. But first, you got to get them to know who you are. You got to get them to see what you do. You have to convince them that they want to work with you. And so in this masterclass, this is what I'm going to teach you what to do. There's 5 different steps that you need to take in order to be able to get your 5, 10, even 30 leads every single month that might turn into 5 to 10 or 15 jobs. It's totally how you sell yourself. So let's get started with the masterclass. Okay, now let's go through the real reasons why most businesses struggle to generate any leads or appointments or even sales, and let me know if this sounds like you. Can you relate to the following? Every single month, you need new business to keep your company alive, right? Do you hope that your marketing efforts are enough? Are you finding that the traditional ways of marketing, like cold calling, relying on referrals, knocking on doors, buying ads, being on social media, having a website, Google business profile, and things like that are less effective than they used to be? And have you tried paying for marketing companies to build a converting website, or bought leads from a lead generation company, but all you got was shared leads or low quality leads that were just looking for the lowest price? And have you tried paying on a monthly retainer to another marketing company, but you still struggle to get any real tangible results? Okay, because what a real marketing company does is they do what I told you to do before, is build your website and Google business profile. But if you're one of those niches that has a high difficulty of getting to show up in the Google search results, you're still not going to get any real tangible results. Now, you might just be starting out in business. You might be starting a roofing company or a landscaping company, or you might just be starting your chiropractic company. And you got all this information overload and just don't know what to do. But you do believe that marketing is important, and everything that you've tried in the past or that you think you want to try, you just can't figure out what's going on or how to do it. If you can relate to any of the things that I've described or what I talked about in the beginning, you're not alone, because I've spoken to different kinds of businesses, local service businesses on the phone, who have told me that they've experienced one or more of these problems all the time. It's always the same thing. They want more business. They can't seem to find what the real problem is. What the real problem is that most people are using marketing techniques that are outdated, and they're not using any of today's marketing strategy. Today's marketing strategies are automated, predictable, profitable, and scalable. So when you move to the new business model, everything changes. So once you start using today's marketing strategies, you will only attract the clients or customers that you want to work with, and you automatically filter out the wrong types of customers or clients and not waste your time. You will also generate leads, appointments, and clients on demand, and you'll know exactly how many sales appointments and clients that you're going to win every single month with consistency. And best of all, you're in full control. You decide how many sales appointments and clients you want each month. So the big question is, what is the new model of marketing?